Hey guys, it's Woody the Unexceptional Vlogger at the moment, and I'm giving you a little status update on our vacation. So today kicked off like it always does with kids doing homework. Here's my daughter. She's studying Chinese. Now, I call it Chinese because the school calls it Chinese, the book calls it Chinese, but what she's actually learning is Mandarin. A lot of guys had some curiosity over which, I guess, dialect or version of Chinese she was learning, and it's Mandarin. But I might just call it Asian in the future to piss off haters. I'm just kidding, but yeah, she's learning Mandarin and it's always impressive. And here's Colin. He's learning to read in this, so whatever. Uh, Here we are waiting for the shuffleboard courts to clear up, and the next thing is me getting a haircut. So, the real life version of me actually gets my haircut on the back deck while my wife does it. And we did it a while ago, kind of to save money, kind of to save time, because it takes like forever for me to run out to Supercuts or whatever, and then cut it and handle it, and half the time it doesn't come out like the way I want it to. And something about Supercuts, they keep changing the staff. So as soon as I develop some sort of rapport and get what I want, then they get rid of her, or they move her, or whatever, and I get somebody new. So, but here I found myself on the ship needing a haircut, so I went to the spa and got it done, and it just felt so decadent. It's pretty cool. There's actually a scalp massage and all that stuff involved. So it's better than I deserve, but whatever. I'm on vacation, I'm living it up, and yeah, this is me getting my haircut on a ship, on a boat. After I got my haircut, it was nearly dinner time. I think we went back to the room, cleaned up, or we stopped by the pool for a while. But I won't bother you guys with more pool footage. At least take one day off of that, right? I did take some footage of the ocean. We have had such amazing luck with the calm seas, and yeah, this is kind of an extreme example. It wasn't this calm the entire time, but look at that. It's like a lake. It's glassy in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, and we are literally, well, not literally, that would be precise, but we are just about in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean as I film this, and it couldn't be more beautiful. You can see that the ship kind of zigzagged. You can watch its path on the TV as it went across from whatever, Africa to the Caribbean. And what it's doing is it's dodging those little, I don't know, rainstorms that you see off in the distance of this shot. And the ship is also moving extra slow right now. It's because it's dinner time, and the ship always slows down when it's time to eat, so that it's a little extra stable for everybody. But yeah, this is the kind of weather and beautiful seas that we've had on our trip across the Atlantic Ocean. So really, really cool stuff. I don't know how it works out for people that rely on the wind to get themselves across the ocean. Like, even nowadays people still sail, not commercially, but usually for fun, across the Atlantic. And do they just sit it out? Or do they navigate in such a way that they're more likely to get wind? I'm not sure, but it's cool. So my father wears the same thing every day. He did it before Steve Jobs made it cool. And one day on the trip, every time we go with my dad, that is, we always Colin and I dress just like him. And it's not hard to predict. Like, we don't have to coordinate with him and let him know that it's going to be blue shirt day, but because it's always blue shirt day with him. It's just how he rolls. He likes blue shirts and feels no need to downgrade to some other color. That's how he is. So tonight for dinner, we made it blue shirt day, and here are the boys together for for a shot for the transatlantic cruise. Good times, good times. Came back to the room. Caught the tal animal, which today is a turtle. I'm not sure what's with the chocolates. Is that supposed to be a shell? I'm not quite sure, but definitely a turtle. I see a turtle in there. And then I left the room. We caught the northern lights, and I'll leave you with them as we close out the video.
This is